Well, good afternoon, everybody. So let's get into this right away. The disrespect. Honestly, it's drama, drama, drama out here. I've just never seen anything like it. And I'll get started on the story right away because I'm still kind of aggravated. Let's put it that way. Several things have been happening. Um, I had a gentleman, not a gentleman, a male human being, walking about in mid 30s, and I'm up in the morning. It was 8 or 9 o'clock in the morning. It was early, probably around 8, and I see him starting to walk towards my camp, to the middle of my camp. So I said, "Don't walk in my camp with your dog because Marley's out here and she's barking, and I'm having to hold her. I'm not walking through." And he got nasty. Now I could have just ignored it and let him walk his dog through my camp, which he did anyway. The whole time I'm telling him, get your dog on a leash, I had to put Marley in the van just so he could walk his dog by my campfire, through my chairs, through my middle of my camp, and piss. Excuse my language. Anyway, so he and I are having words, and he's just ignoring me, just shining me on and just talking whatever. And I'm aggravated too, and I probably overreacted. I should have just let him go through instead of confronting him, but I'm getting tired of people being disrespectful of your space, uh, your items, just disrespect. There's no point. This is a huge area, guys. You don't have to go through anybody's camp with your dog. I don't know this dog. It's a big dog. I don't know what it's going to do. It's coming through my camp. I have to put Marley in the van for her protection. I don't know what's going on. And he's just walking through. He doesn't care. He doesn't respect me at all. Could care less. So I keep watching him and watching him. He goes down the road a little bit. Never puts a leash on his dog. Never does he. Dog just goes to anybody's camp. And when he comes back, now mind you, his camp, I know where he camps. He doesn't have to come through my camp to get to his camp. He let his dog come back into my camp. And he sees me standing, he could care less. So guys, I picked up a rock. I have a right to defend myself. I don't know if this dog's going to bite me. I don't know what this man's going to do, but I am prepared. This man could not walk fast enough to get to his dog out of my camp. Thank you very much. All I did was pick up a rock. I'm here to protect myself. So, as he's picking up his dog sniffs at him, tries to bite him. So now I know the dog is not the nicest. And he looks at me and goes, "My dog is deaf." In other words, he can't hear. Why would you not have your dog on a leash if he can't hear? Out in the traffic, on the roads, he can't hear the vehicles, and you don't have your dog on a leash? What kind of human being does that? Anyway, that was a big incident for me. Would have thrown the rock to protect myself is the only way I would. Not to chase away an animal unless it's coming after me. And when he picked it up, it was within 3 feet of me and my feet. That's how close his dog was. And I was beside my van. So, that evening, it was a day. It was a day. So that evening, I'm out here with 4 or 5 other campers. We're all sitting in chairs. Some had gone to look at somebody's RV or, whatever. And there's a couple of us sitting by my van, right in front of it. And a woman pulls up and she recognizes someone in the camp who is sitting by me. So she pulls right in the middle of the camp. She parks her car and she gets out and she immediately starts, I don't want to use the word be, complaining, okay? Very negative. She's running an errand for people and now she's complaining because they're having her run this errand. And it was very negative. It was a total negative conversation. and I don't like it. I don't know her. Uh, I don't want to know her. Um, you know, fine. So I said to her, this is your choice. Why would you complain when you're doing a favor? You don't have to do this favor for anybody. Because I'm starting to get a little uptight about how she's talking. It was her manner, it was what she was saying, and she's in someone else's camp. She doesn't know me. And nobody's getting a word in edgewise because she's blah, 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 blah. So she's not invited. I didn't invite her to sit down. I had an empty chair beside me. She came right over and sat down beside me. And Marley came out with her toy, and I said, Marley, I don't want Marley jumping on people. Don't want her, presenting her toys, all that. I kind of want her to have some manners. And this woman starts talking down to me, very sarcastic, talking down to me like I'm a piece of dirt. She's in my camp, and you're talking to me like this? Guys, that was it. I lost it. Kind of. I lost it in the manner I'm not taking it. And I jumped up and I said, get out of my camp. Nobody talks to me like that. You don't talk down to me. Nobody talks down to me. I'm not going to have you talking to me like that in my camp, and I don't even know you. I don't know who you are. Get out of my camp. Well, I didn't mean to offend you. I said, it doesn't matter. Get out of my camp. Leave now. Don't ever come back. I just literally made her leave the camp. And the friend she was coming to visit laughed. I said, was I out of line? Was I, I'm trying not to overreact. The more incidents that happen, the more my nerves get frayed. I'm not in the greatest health at this moment. I'm out here to recuperate and to rest, and that is not what's happening. What's happening is very disrespectful people. The man who came about the theft and pounding on my van. Yeah, it's getting to be too much for me, and pretty soon I'm just going to go camp by myself and get some rest. So it's, I've been going to WRTR. I know you guys are not going to appreciate this. How many videos do you want to see on how to poop and pee in a van? Really, honestly, guys, we got to stop talking about this. It's enough to show the toilets, whatever, but the gadgets, anyway. So I did go to WRTR, and I went to RTR today. I get there, it's a lot of people. Nobody overwhelmed me, but I have such difficulty walking anymore, and it's gotten worse since my heart surgery. I'm really having difficulty. So even with my cane, I can't walk very far. And I tried walking around, I just couldn't. I went like 20 or 30 feet, and I just went back in my van and left. I can go and I can sit, but I can't walk around. It's too much. Marley's too much. She gets overstimulated, and she's very excited, and then she gets herself in trouble or she trips me. It's just a lot to have to deal with. And I've been there 3 days, 3 different days. I've met quite a few subscribers, and that's been very nice. I'm here for my subscribers. I honestly don't know, after all the incidents I've had here, I've never had anything like this before, so I guess I've been lucky, but mainly I camp by myself. So I have to really think about coming back here, because people are very disrespectful. They know the rules, they just don't care. They just don't care. I don't know where all this disrespect comes from, but there's drama out here. Drama. Some kind of drama every day, because people don't respect each other. I thought I would just let you know how I'm doing. Not so hot, Marley. No, you stay here. No, stay here. Yeah, Marley. Miss Marley, she's right here by me. Rarely leave my door open. Now I've turned away from everybody so I could have my door open so I could have some air. The weather turned very, very windy, 40 miles an hour. I almost filmed all the wind and the dust. And Last night it was in 30 below freezing. So it's starting, they're getting their cold weather, but nothing like what I have at home. And my solar is staying at 100% all day because we're always having sun no matter what. It's been great. It's been great other than the drama. I'm just not into it. It takes too much energy, confrontation, but I have to assert myself because I just am tired of people doing what they're doing. I thought I'd just give you an update. I'll talk to you later. See you next time. I've got a live on Tuesday. I'm going to have 2 people join me on the live. I hope you enjoy it, and I hope you can join. I'll see you next time.